Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing again? Well, baby, if you are Sean Diddy Combs, you are really on some asking you shall receive mess. Y'all, Courtney Burgess and what's that lawyer's name? Mitchell. They have been sued. Diddy has filed a lawsuit against accuser Courtney Burgess and lawyer Ariel Mitchell for defamation. Now, let me just say this, and then we need to say it right. I remember when this first came out and about the Kim's diary and this and that. And when they cited Ariel Mitchell and Courtney Burgess in the lawsuit, I remember saying, why don't y'all sign some court documents and sue Diddy for de facto defamation? Y'all won a bag. Courtney never said he was a victim. He said he had the diary, right? Sue Diddy for defamation. It's a guaranteed bag. They even called you a liar in court papers. However, for whatever reason, they didn't. Maybe they have bigger fish to fry, but Diddy seems like he has taken the first strike. Now, keep in mind, just because someone sues you for defamation does not mean that they're telling the truth. It does not mean that they got you. It just means that they had the BALLS to go to court and make the stuff official and demand to see proof. They're saying that they are social media protagonists inciting a frenzy. They said Diddy is going after a grand jury witness and a lawyer for spreading claims around him, accusing him of fabricating lies for media attention. The disgraced mogul is suing Courtney Burgess, a man who appeared as a witness for the grand jury, and Ariel Mitchell, Burgess's lawyer, for spreading what he says are outlandish claims and baseless speculation to feed the public's desire for wild lies. Get this, y'all. Diddy's suing for $50 million. Diddy is broke, y'all, or Diddy is running out of money. He wants Ariel Mitchell and Courtney Burgess to literally fund his little appeal for $50 million. I don't care what y'all say. Diddy was trying to get his little pennies together and his money up so that what? He was trying to get his pennies together and his money up so that he could buy a pardon or at least get on the stage. We see it didn't work with Biden. Biden didn't pardon him. It didn't work with Trump. Trump issued out a bunch of pardons. Diddy's name was not on that list. As a matter of fact, we did a video yesterday how Diddy and K. Kim were begging for favors for Trump, and Trump actually said no. Now, let me get this clear, make it clear, because some of y'all seem like y'all got wax in your ears. I never said that Biden nor Trump would pardon Diddy. I said Diddy would try to ask for a pardon. I don't know why that's just so unbelievable, but it is what it is. In any case, right? Yeah, he wants 50 million. Baby, Trump is the president now. Diddy, you have to up that. Trump ain't paying attention to no 50 million. Not even that. Didn't Trump just say he was launching a unit to go after sex traffickers? Diddy. What? Your days are numbered. They said, we reached out to Ariel, who tells TMZ, this is just a pathetic ploy to silence victims and people who stand up for victims. Diddy has time to sue, but refuses to accept service for the lawsuits already filed against him. I look forward to countersuing and ensuring the court punishes not only Diddy, but also his lawyers who filed this pathetic lawsuit for his frivolous and meritless claims. Now, oh, okay, Ariel. Okay, so Ariel is saying, like, which she makes some good points. First of all, she says, I've tried to give, if you guys don't know how service of process goes, whenever somebody sues you, in order for you to show up in court, you must have notice. The notice comes from service of process. What does that mean? It means that somebody who is authorized to drop the notice from the court, it can be yourself, it can be someone you pay, it could be a service processor. It could be a friend, but someone needs to actually go and serve that person. You are allowed to go to the residence. You can serve them, or you can serve someone that would have regular contact with that person. So if I served someone's child, right? Then we can pretty much assume that the parent got it. It gets a little murky right there. The best thing that you always want to do is actually serve it on that person. And when you serve it on that person, they either sign off, or if they don't sign off, they take a picture of you holding the envelope. And then they show that in court to show that you actually filed service of process. Ariel Mitchell is saying, which the same thing Diddy, the other lawyers suing Diddy are saying. You have time to sue me for defamation. Okay. I'm countersuing you. And it's lies. And I'm also she's saying she's gonna go after the lawyers for sanctions. She's going after Mark Agnifilio. Yana, we need justice. But she's saying, how is it that you have not accepted service of process for the lawsuits I have against you? Because you've been, and I don't understand how it is, because you are in jail. How can you avoid service of process in jail? They know where you live. For God's sakes, guards just drop it through his prison bars. What are you talking about? Just schedule visiting hours and drop it then. But they're saying that, like, you have, like, the service of process. You're avoiding it. But you have time and the nerve and the gall and the balls to walk into a court and sue me? Oh, no, 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 no. They are saying that this is frivolous. They are saying that this is untrue. They are saying that they will push back at any given moment when they have the opportunity to make sure that Diddy's attempts to derail them are not true. Woo! Now listen, Diddy, just to remind you guys, because this can't be anything. They said Diddy is suing Courtney Burgess for spreading what he says are outlandish claims and baseless speculation to feed the public's desires for wild lies. I don't understand. All I remember ArielMitchell saying is that she's seen some of these freak-out tapes. But according to Charlamagne the God, he's seen some of those freak-out. Well, he's heard that people in jail with Diddy have seen some of those freak-out tapes. And Diddy's whole thing is there are freak-out tapes. So how are you trying to say she's lying that she did not see the tape? If anything, out of all her claims, that seems to be the one that should get the most traction, don't you think? I would think. Okay, so Diddy fired back at some specific claims in the lawsuit as well, calling out Courtney Burgess for alleging he possesses a video of him sexually assaulting several celebrities and minors. Okay, Diddy, so it's not sexually assaulting, it's making love. Like, what do you want to call it? What do you want to call it? Because I'm guessing this freak out tape exists. Diddy's clear that no such tape exists, and that and for Courtney Burgess to say that and Mitchell to repeat the claims regardless were either blatant falsehoods or recklessly false statements. Diddy's also firing back at Courtney's claim that he received Kim Porter's memoir directly from her. Uh, Even though those closest to Kim, like her children and her roommate, for more than 20 years, have never even heard of him. As we told you, Diddy already asked for a gag order to silence Courtney Burgess and his children, sending him a cease and desist to stop the Kim Porter book from coming out. Now, I just want to point out, because y'all know I love to say "I told you so." I remember when I said there is a diary or something, and y'all were like, what are you talking about? It's been debunked as a lie. Diddy said it was a lie. His kids said it was a lie. How easy it is we forget that 4 months later, 5 months later, they are now saying not only does it exist, but we are going to sue you if you don't give it back. So now Diddy is admitting there's a diary? That he's admitting there's a diary? Oh, okay. And the kids are admitting it? Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know where we were. I just wanted to make sure, everybody. Anyway, let's get back in to this. You guys, I just wanted to make sure that we were all on the page about what Diddy has going on. I will say one thing. It seems like Diddy, you can't believe a word that they say, because they always seem to put out press releases that lead the public to believe that it's A. And then we find out 8 months later that it wasn't A and that it was B, what we always said it was. And then he's fighting that his rights are being trampled on. Okay. Anyway. Uh So Diddy is suing Courtney, Ariel the lawyer, and a company that owns News Nation for defamation, asking for $50 million. Diddy need that money. Again, like Ariel said, she said that this is just a pathetic ploy to silence victims and people who stand up for victims. Diddy has time to sue but refuses to accept service for the lawsuits already filed against him. I look forward to countersuing and ensuring the court punishes not only Diddy, but also his lawyers who filed this pathetic lawsuit for this frivolous and meritless filing. I don't know what y'all, what y'all think. What y'all think. Listen, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.